Got a key piece of intelligence that you should follow up with right now. There was a man named Mill Iron in Ohio who was facilitating the construction. First, the recovery of the nuclear device that Governor Rhodes buried around 1971 in a campus at Ohio State University in Mansfield under Eisenhower Hall. And he facilitated, through his massive work, you know, he's worked as a junkyard guy, but he had a lot of money. He facilitated the refinement and the technical details of constructing a tactical nuclear bomb from that plutonium that was recovered. The reason Rhodes squirreled away, according to MI6, the nuke, because he feared that, well, to be quite honest, with the radicals would take over and they'd be forced to nuke somebody. So he wanted to squirrel away a nuke. You know, and he had he was the commander, so to speak, had override authority for the Air National Guard, who actually had like F-105s that would carry tactical nuclear bombs on them. I don't know, maybe strategic, but I think they were tactical. So anyway, so look at a guy named Mill Iron. Look closely at what he's been doing in the last, you know, 6 to 8 hours, and then maybe you can get a handle on, you know, trace back, you know, the process of, you know, recovery, construction, transport, all that shit. You know, they have to have people that know, you know, how to design a nuclear weapon, which is, you know, I don't know, it might be hard, I don't know nothing about it, but they have to have people. Sort of like in that movie, Sum of All Fears. They have to have scientists and technicians and shit like that. And yeah, the other thing, yeah, the UN fucked up on, anyway, this inspection of one of the supposedly decommissioned warheads. And evidently this warhead had about a yield of 1.5 or 1.6 megaton. And the terror group that, well, had envisioned using it in the Middle East to foment, well, chaos, to foment the destruction of mankind, eventually. You know, Armageddon, World War III. They failed to get the weapon, the warhead to detonate. They couldn't take it apart because of security measures that the Soviets had instituted in their design of the weapon. But they couldn't get it to, well, I guess basically blow up. So but they still have it. They bought it off the black market for really pretty penny. Somebody said it was like, I don't know, $10 billion or something. So, which is a lot of money. And so today is, of course, the end of the world day. What day is it? It's September 23rd, 2014. And I'm in the center of all this bullshit. And I'm getting wet. I don't know, the CIA, who I work for sometimes. Anyway, they put me on a jet to go to DC. And they put me up in this really nice hotel called the Hyatt Regency. I don't know, somewhere out in Virginia, like the suburbs of DC. And it's really nice digs, but it's raining in DC and I really hate that shit. I don't like rain, I melt. And I'm away from my wife and my kids, so I don't like that either. I mean, I love my wife, she's the world to me, babies. So, that's all I can say, except As it gets closer to 3 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, it is 3 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, it gets closer to 5 p.m. Eastern time. Well, it might be too late. So like if you wait till, say, 4:56 p.m. Eastern time, then you're too late, because already somebody has decided and put into place a nuke to blow up somewhere, probably in the Middle East, and cause the end of the world. Of course, that would cause people to die. Sad, isn't it? This Operations Officer Windfall.